Ladies and gents and all of them their friends, today in the vlog we are finally doing the thing. We're at the 4 Points Sheraton in Bentonville, Arkansas, about to partake in a wedding show. Come with us as we go and plan our actual wedding ceremony 10 years after we've gotten married. Oh yeah, you're watching MaLadyLife. All right, everybody's got everything and everyone. 2 kids, chew toy, husbands. I think we're ready to go. So like shamelessly vlogging in the lobby here. But a couple reasons why we're doing this. One, this one promised me, how many years ago now? 9 years ago? That if we did the elopement thing, that we would turn around one day and actually do the ceremony and reception and all that. Finally, on our anniversary, this past year, I got my ring because I told him when he's ready to start that planning process, to propose. It's a long story, different vlog. Propose, that happened, and here we are. Plus, we also have a 360 that we're trying out. It's like brand new, we got influenced. We're just gonna try and like use our equipment. So we're doing like a 2-in-1 kind of thing, like I always say that we do. Plus, it's a wedding show, and I'm like kind of a wedding yuppie, like wedding junkie, whatever. I love wedding stuff. I don't even think I have to be getting married or planning a ceremony for me to want to come here. I just am, so now I get an excuse to come here. Let's go and see what Northwest Arkansas had. We're just waiting for this line. It said it opened at 12. But we're all waiting. Plus, I registered like 6 months ago and we had to re-register. Don't know what that is about. Very slowly but surely, everyone's moving inside. But it's like almost an hour later. But that is kind of how wedding conventions go. This is not like my first one I've ever visited before. Again, we have been married for like 9 years. We just haven't been to one in like 8 years. Yeah, I was kind of curious of what theirs would be like. But this one, we're gonna exercise patience. I'm gonna try and do an exercise in patience, buddy. We're being patient, waiting. Yeah? Can we be patient? Apparently they did open at noon. It's just they closed the doors after a little while to keep people from going in because they're at capacity. We finally made it in, and it's actually not a very big event. It's actually quite small for how many people showed up to this. But right as it came to the door, I got stopped already, and I'm like, I already had to tell someone, I was like, I have connective tissue disease, I probably can't do that. We actually have services here in Bentonville that does like the cold sculpting and all that, and an oxygen bar. I cannot tell you how wonderful oxygen bars are, especially when you're dealing with chronic fatigue. An oxygen bar is just so good. But it is actually quite a small event. There's more people in here by a lot than there's vendors, so I'm kind of a little worried. We may not be getting married in Northwest Arkansas. We might have to branch out. There's Tulsa's 2 hours, Little Rock is 3. Don't want to go that far away. But yeah, there's not a lot of vendors here, so this probably won't take us as long as we thought it would. But I am hoping to find some good things, get some venue ideas, pricing. Biggest thing that we're looking for. You come to me, my hubby. Biggest thing I'm looking for, honestly, is a pricing idea. Like, how much is it going to cost us to get married now? And okay, already a line that we have to rush to get into. But I'm looking for venues. What are you looking for?
I don't know.
Okay.
Whatever they've got here. It's usually such a mishmash of things that.
Yeah.
Anybody's guess.
We'll see what they got, but we're finally in. So what do we have here? Ozark Natural Science Center. Oh, yeah. Okay. So indoor, outdoor kind of feel. Definitely. So do you have a time frame of year of when you don't do weddings?
No, we do all year.
Okay. So 50 chairs here and then up to 125 in here. Okay.
Gotcha.
Okay, I'm a little bit excited about that one. So this is like an outdoor center. It's not very big. She said that their outdoor space only handles about 50 chairs, so you're looking at a smaller ceremony with slightly double-sized capacity of the outdoor ceremony space for the reception area. but it is woodland. It is close by, and we can schedule a showing rather soon. And there are discounts for the more uncomfortable months. Hello, how are you doing?
Very good, thanks.
Video guest book.
Yes, video guest book flyer here. It's like a photo booth, but we capture video and audio. We would prop something like this up at your wedding venue. As little as an hour, it could be 3 hours, however long. And then your family, friends, guests, they can come leave messages for you, and then those are just memories you can keep forever.
Perfect. Corey Bear, what's that? You want to grab the plate? You have to hold it with both hands, buddy. You hold it with both hands. Good job. Okay, yeah, he's not really got it. Okay, here.
Let's have that sound too. You put that hand here, and then that hand here.
There you go. Good job, buddy. Okay, how about we put that on Mommy's walker? Okay, but I'm sorry.
Okay.
Are you okay with him recording?
Totally fine.
Okay.
We're with Penguin Ends Barbecue. We can do a rehearsal dinner, wedding, whatever you're needing us for, bridal showers.
I was actually thinking rehearsal dinner or bridal shower, actually.
And we've got a catering manager that's
just a little bit, though, not a lot.
Okay.
So she knows how to facilitate what we need.
Okay.
And to make it really easy for you. I gave you one of these, I think, but we've got a 5% discount here on the bottom.
Okay.
So whenever you call and book it with us, just let us know that you saw us here, and we'll get that 5% on there.
Awesome. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah, no problem.
Thank you. I feel like a woodland wedding, on top of the fact you have reception, you have bridal shower, you have there's just a couple different things going on, and we live in Arkansas. I feel like having barbecue at some point in time during your wedding celebration stuff is kind of a requirement. So you're saying that you guys do wedding
so
setup.
the wedding decorating is $35 per guest at a venue, and that's the full package, so it includes everything for the ceremony and reception. If you need a dance floor or the photo booth, those will be a little additional, but we do those also.
Turns out there's actually way more going on here. This is the full thing. So here we go.
Corey, are you ready?
So now,
Are you ready, Corey?
so Springfield all the way down here to Northwest Arkansas.
Everywhere. I do events in Iowa and Texas, and I've done North Dakota, South Padre Island, so
Awesome.
this is almost local. If we book here and an hour and a half away, it's almost local.
Okay, awesome. We spent so much time in the other one, we didn't realize there was this whole other space. But I feel like a sweets table is like definitely. I'm a weird diabetic, or maybe not a weird diabetic. Maybe every diabetic in the world is like this, and that's why we have diabetes. But anyway, I see a sweets table, and I think weddings and sweets tables they just go together.
Okay.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Hi, doing okay. How are you?
I'm great, thank you. I am Pam, and I do a taste of chocolate fountain. So, what is your name?
Rachel.
Rachel?
A-E-L.
A-E-L, okay. Milk chocolate, dark chocolate, or
I'm a milk chocolate person.
most people.
One of my children is dark chocolate. He doesn't like chocolate at all. She, any chocolate. And husband?
Some.
Milk, dark, or
Milk or dark, yeah.
milk or
I
dark.
just go with milk then.
Okay.
Because that's a popular one.
Mm-hmm.
So, so the fountain feeds, this is our small, it feeds 100 people for $150 for 3 hours.
Okay, 100 people
For 150 for 3 hours.
for 3 hours. Okay.
Awesome. My bride is Isabella Compton, and my groom. Oh, fantastic! Congratulations.
We didn't win. basically our major goal is to find the right venue and vendors that take as much off my plate as possible, because that will be like massively important with the chronic fatigue and not triggering anything going on with the connective tissue and all of that. So it's kind of all hands on deck, and right now we're just trying to price that and what that would be. I also have a sister who said she'd never do it again because she did many wedding plannings in her 20s, and they were miserable for her. So I'm trying to not like lean on her for that, but she's also maid of honor, like one of 3. So yeah, like I said, right now we're just trying to price everything and figure out realistically based upon energies, like what our dream wedding day would realistically look like with connective tissue and chronic fatigue. Anyway, I think that was fun. Like, I enjoyed that. Won't lie, my back is kind of like right now. Like you step and it hurts. But beyond that, it was interesting getting to see the different vendors. As I thought, a lot of the vendors were not even from Northwest Arkansas area. Most of them are actually coming down from Springfield. I did really like the piano guy. I like the mirror folks, the ones that had the mirror and do the setup. And then I do need a coordinator, but I feel like $3,000 for a single day is a lot. So I don't know, I guess it's gonna see like what we can eke out and like what is possible, and like I said, who can help. I don't want to put people to work on my wedding day. I rather pay a vendor who that's their bread and butter. You know what I'm saying? Like, let them make the money that they need to make in order to survive, and let my family and friends enjoy the day. But you know, I have champagne taste on a Gary Coleman budget, which is what I've heard before. But actually, if I'm being honest, Gary Coleman has more money than we do. So, it is what it is. We're, like I said, we're pricing it now. It will give us enough time, hopefully, especially if we start now and this year, by 2027, hopefully doing the process of actually getting our vendors together. But first you have to find that venue. Springfield apparently has a lot of what we're looking for, which is not surprising because the Ozark is a woodland area. We're looking for woodland, romantic, and vintage. Someone has suggested, actually there was several suggestions of garden setting wedding venues around here in Northwest Arkansas. There's a lot of barns in the woods. There's a lot of like open gazebo woodland, but that's not our vibe either. So, I mean, the 4 Points actually has its own thing, and push come to shove, if it's just expensive and I can't do the whole dream thing, regardless of anything, I want to do the celebration. From here, basically, we're going to be done with wedding planning stuff until we get home, and we're not going home immediately. We're actually going to the airport because it's time to go pick up the eldest from his trip to Atlanta. So excited to see him again. It's been like a week and a half, and we're missing him. Delta 4913 in Atlanta, 4:36 p.m. is on time, and that is what we are waiting for. They have this small parking lot for those who are just waiting for like loved ones or someone to arrive. And we just got the text message. He's ready to go. He's gonna go pick up our eldest. I'm ready. We haven't seen him like all throughout the holiday. spotted us yet. Yep, he spotted us.
He's up there.
How's it going, kiddo? Hey, good to be back.
Yes, indeedy.
Did you like Atlanta?
Very. Yeah, it was good.
Here, I want my hugs.
Come here.
Want to say hi to everybody?
Hello.
Hi, vlog. Yeah. So good to have you home. So yeah, I'm back in my spot now. I'm like, oh, I tried hanging out in the living room, but that did not work out well for me with the kids. They're all settled in. We're getting back into our nighttime routine. It's so weird after the holidays. You know what I'm saying? Like, New Year's Eve happens. That's like the last big hurrah. And then everyone recovers like January 1st. Everyone spends the day like sleeping it off. And then, like I said, they just ended like all of Christmas lights and all that came down. So we went to go to view that just yesterday. Like the final, I guess, drive through and walkthroughs that they had of those. And experienced the Fayetteville light show. Because let's face it, I haven't had an energy to even open up the camera. I mean, I do. I always have something I am filming, but if you notice, I'm struggling. And I'm struggling because I had the audacity to go somewhere, and I'm probably gonna have to spend all day tomorrow recovering, which is fine. We got one going back to school. We got one still toddling around the house. I need to get back to swinging stuff, but I have my recovery day tomorrow. So it would explain why I feel like not death warmed over, but I'm not feeling so great. And I'm obviously very exhausted, and my neck doesn't want to hold itself up, and just a list of chronic illness problems here, you know? And I'm not running like this all the time. It's just today, because there was something happening today. Otherwise, I have been taking care of myself and taking care of my health, and that's very, very important to stabilize, which this year, that is what we're doing. We are re-stabilizing. Anyway, we want to thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't yet, please consider actually just go ahead and do it. Just go ahead and hit that like button and the subscribe button and subscribe to the channel and come back and keep watching. We hope you're having a beautiful morning, a wonderful evening, a blessed afternoon, whenever our videos should find you. And again, yes, do please come back and keep watching. We'll see you guys later.